Gurubhyo Namah. Shrimad Bhagavad Gita, Chapter 4, Jnanakarmasamnyasa Yoga, Sloka 39. Shraddhavan labhate jnanam tatparas samyatendriya jnanam labdhva param shanti achirernadhigacchati. The one who has faith in the words of Guru as well as the sciences, and the one who thinks that the same knowledge is the most auspicious, the one sadhaka or practitioner who had successfully controlled the senses, for him he gets the true knowledge. After gaining the true knowledge, he attains the ultimate peace at the earliest. The level of true knowledge or the wisdom that Guru shares is the reality behind our existence. Why did we come to this world? The reason behind our birth, and what exactly is our real destination? Why are all these happening to us? The answer to all these and everything exists within Guru. The memory of the previous births were missing in us, but for Guru it is all existing. Guru is that consciousness. Guru cannot be said or equated to any form. Guru is beyond explanation. For Guru, all are equal. Righteousness always exists in Guru. Even Arjuna at this state could not identify exactly who Bhagavan Shri Krishna is. When a Guru comes in the human form, no one identifies it. Right from the birth, what experience that the reincarnations get from these fellow humans is beyond explanation. Only pain was given to the reincarnations if history is checked. Hence, if one gets the opportunity to get the wisdom from Guru means he is highly gifted. If the opportunity comes before him, he is responsible towards each and every life that exists in this world. If he gets the wisdom means the same should reach each and every life that exists here too. In whatever Guru puts forward, if one sees the greatest of the importance to it and does all according to the same, for him the state of true knowledge is attainable. He will be free from the conflicts that the senses do. When the condition of the true knowledge gets identified, what follows? It is the ultimate peace in everything. Sloka 40. Ajñascha shraddhadanascha samshayatma vinashyati nayam lokosti na paro na sukham na samshayatmana. The one who does not have true knowledge, the one who does not have trust, as well as the one who is always doubtful, will be going towards destruction. For the one who is doubtful, even this world and the paraloka, or the world beyond, is not existing. The good also do not exist there. That state of true knowledge anyone will be getting from Guru only. For the one who is not in the same path of the realization, he will always be in doubtful situations in everything that he comes across. When the opportunity to gain true wisdom comes towards us, if we miss the same means, we are missing the moment that we were waiting for in our entire life cycles that had happened until now. At present, this level of true knowledge is not known to anyone in the way in which it should be known. Everyone is contesting to win the materialistic. If we go behind the materialistic, it will be very hard for us to come back towards reality. We will get attached to the materialistic, and the true state to which we should always attach will be forgotten. Sloka 41. Yoga-Samnyasta-Karmanam Jnana-Samchinna-Samshayam Atmavandam na karmani nibandhanthi dhananjaya. O Arjuna, the one who had done the samnyasa with yoga, the one who had cleared the doubts with true knowledge, and for the courageous one who got the profit of Atman, for those they will not be attached to any karmas at all. The path of yoga was already discussed in Karma Yoga. To become that itself is known to be yoga. The sannyasin had already achieved that level of supreme. For the one who gains the true knowledge, for him too the realization can be achieved. If the level of Atma Bodha is identified, then they will not get trapped onto any attachments at all. For each and every one of us, the level that should be existing in us is the same. We should be vigilant and attentive to everything that happens. Actions always have significance. The karmas that comes before us is based on the previous births. In order to identify in what manner those karmas or actions needs to be approached could only be identified when the condition of true knowledge generates within us. When the true knowledge gets shared towards us, even to get the understanding of the same, one needs to conduct the self-analysis of the same. The state that we are in needs to be understood. That analysis will lead us towards the true path. Sloka 42. तस्मादज्ञानसम्भूतं हृत्स्थं ज्ञानासिनात्मनः चित्त्वैनं संशयं योगम् आतिष्ठोत्तिष्ठ भारत. O Arjuna, hence with the sword of Atma-jnana, or the true knowledge of the Atman, after cutting the questions which came due to ignorance and the ones present at the heart, in yoga affirm oneself, rise. After the wisdom is attained from Guru, once the level of the Atma-jnana gets generated within us, all the ignorance will be eliminated at the same time. When within oneself the Atma-jnana flourishes, one moves in line with the Supreme. Each and every time, questions might be arising within us. The questions are coming because we are not at the level where we become that consciousness itself. The questions comes out of innocence or curiosity to know more. The answer to all these comes through Guru. When we get all the true knowledge through Guru, true silence is what comes as a result. Shrimad Bhagavad Gita, Chapter 5, Karmasamnyasa Yoga. Arjuna Uvacha Samnyasam karmanam Krishna Punarayogam cha shamsasi Yachreya edayorekam Tanme bruhi sunishchitam. Arjuna said, O Bhagavan Shri Krishna, you advise the karma sannyasa and karma yoga. Among these, which is the most shreyas nature or auspicious in an affirmed manner, please explain the same to me. There was a great dilemma that happened within Arjuna way back in the beginning of Shrimad Bhagavad Gita itself. To attach to the realities or the responsibilities one possesses and do it is of great significance in the world that we are in. Hence, if one tries to go away from the responsibilities and to that place putting forward some reasons will not do any good in the path towards realization. Here, Arjuna is again putting forward to know what exactly is the one path one should follow, whether the path of the karma sannyasa or the karma yoga. Shloka 2. Shri Bhagavan Uvacha Samnyasa karma yogascha nishreyasagaravubhau tayostu karma samnyasad karma yogo vishishyate. Shri Bhagavan said, both samnyasa and karma yoga will bring supreme liberation or moksha. Among the same, karma yoga is more auspicious than karma sannyasa. This sloka signifies the very importance of how a guru in particular is giving advice according to the state in which that individual is present. Even though it is being asked that which is of great significance, whether the karma samnyasa or karma yoga, there should not be any comparison that is required in that manner. Why the comparison in that way has come is that at present, what is the state in which Arjuna is in? From there, this question came. Still, the dilemma within Arjuna has not completely vanished. The karma that Arjuna is supposed to be doing, from that, is there any chance still to not to do it? From inside of Arjuna, still that question is coming. The Guru always understands the level or the state in which everyone is existing. Accordingly, Guru gives replies or advices to them. For the same situation, for different individuals, how to approach the same might be of completely opposite manner. Hence, towards Arjuna, Bhagavan said, the path of Karma Yoga is of great significance when Arjuna is concerned. For us too, without the karma being done in the right manner, without fulfilling the responsibilities entitled to us, we will not be able to advance towards self-realization or any related paths. Shloka 3. ज्ञेयस नित्यसंन्यासी यो न द्वेष्टि न काङ्क्षति निर्द्वन्द्वो हि महाबाहो सुखं बन्धात् प्रमुच्यते. O Arjuna, who does not become angry, who does not hold desires for anything, he should be known as Nitya-Samnyasi or perennial renouncer. Why? Because the one who is free from the conflicting pairs or dualities, very easily he will be detached or liberated from the attachments. The one who sees the reality, the one who sees that only Atman exists. When one sees Atman in everything, when the understanding really comes for him from within, for him there will not be any state of anger that will be generated. The true understanding of everything will exist in him. There will not be any attachments happening. If any one attachment is existing in him, then it will be towards the Supreme only. Shloka 4. Samkhya-yogau prithak-bala pravadandi na pandita ekamapyastitas samyak ubhayor-vindate phalam. Shloka 5. Yat samkhyaih prapyate sthanam tad-yogairapi gamyate ekam samkhyam cha yogam cha yapashyati sapashyati. The child says the Samkhya and Yoga are different. The knowledgeable will not say the same. Why? Because if we depend either of the one in the correct arrangement, we will attain the result of both. What position will be attained by Samkhyas, the yogis too will be attaining the same. The one who sees the Samkhya and Yoga as the same sees the real Tattva in everything. It is not that to see both the Samkhyam and Yogam as different. The very realization that should happen within us is that to come out of what all differentiation that is put forward is a goal of this path. To overcome all the dualities which are present is really the aim. When that is being considered, the one who gets a true understanding will identify both as the same. When the state of a child is mentioned, one needs to understand that it is that same level of the child which gets transformed onto that of the matured. When the real understanding or the knowledge arises, from the state of the ignorant to the state of the knowledgeable, it is the same person who is undergoing these transformations. For that transformation to happen within us, we should always be aligning with the true knowledge. Further discussion on the same will be continued.